to Kids Read Radio, the official podcast for FVRL Kids. A great place to discover reading picks and more.
Hi, my name is Dave, and today I want to tell you about a book called Rune, The Tale of 1,000 Faces. It's the first in a graphic novel series by author and illustrator Carlos Sanchez. I'd recommend this series for middle schoolers and older, particularly for those with an interest in D&D-style games and fantasy worlds. The hero's journey begins with a pair of best friends named Chiri and Di. Chiri and Di live in a small orphanage located next to a dark and mysterious forest. Chiri lets curiosity get the better of her, and while venturing into the forest with Di, the pair find themselves totally and completely lost. When Chiri and Di emerge from the forest, they've discovered that they've stumbled into a magical kingdom called Puddin. The kingdom is overrun with monsters, and the friends have to fend them off as they make their journey back home. Chiri isn't defenseless, though, as she discovers that this world's most powerful spells are conjured through sign language. Chiri's character in Rune is deaf, so each book in this series starts off with a little explanation from our main characters about the different ways Chiri communicates with others. This is a great way to learn a little bit about deafness and the ways people might choose to communicate. Chiri explains that her hearing aids do help a little, but she can't rely on them to communicate. Because of this, Chiri chooses to use British Sign Language, lip reading, and writing in order to communicate with others, depending on the situation. For example, if it's dark out, Chiri isn't able to effectively read a person's lips, so Chiri's friend Di might offer to translate using sign language or to write things down instead. In addition to Rune's unique writing, I especially enjoyed the cast of characters our heroes meet along their journey. There's a sweet yet slightly confused old man who dodges danger with his cat by his side and a tent on his back. A bright red werewolf warrior who's reunited with her ex-girlfriend, a druid. And finally, our main antagonist, a shape-shifting demon with the power to puppeteer others, to transform into mythical beasts, and to take the form of once friendly faces. Rune's characters are very endearing, and their wacky traits are exemplified by the author's adorable art style. Rune also provides some great representation for deaf individuals and incorporates sign language into its story in creative and interesting ways. Overall, Rune really shines as a graphic novel series with its fantastical world-building, zany characters, and the book's sparkly front cover.
Thanks for listening to our show. And remember, there's always something happening at the library for kids and families to enjoy. Join us for story times, builders clubs, arts and crafts, games, and special events all year long. Check out our website for programs and events at a library near you.